Laura from 5 out of 4 Patterns, and welcome to sewing school. Warm weather is here, so you know what that means at 5 out of 4. We are all about swimsuits. And today we're talking about how to attach a placket to the deep V-neck swimsuit that is our Laura swimsuit that just released. Rachelle is here to help us out and show exactly how to get that V perfect.
Okay, so I have basted the neck, and here I have stay stitched by 1 inch on either side. I have my placket piece, which hopefully you haven't lost, and there is a pin in the middle, so I just folded it in half and pinned it. So we are going to put this together like this. So you're not putting point to point, you are putting flat part to V. So first thing you're going to do is pin the middle of your placket to the dead middle of your V. Okay, now you're going to open up your V. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe I can zoom in here a little bit. Okay, so you're going to open up your V and put a pin on this side. And then you're going to put a pin on the other side. If you've ever made a V-neck top, it's similar. Okay, so the long side of the placket runs right along the top there. If you flip it over, so you can see this is where we have cut. So we are going to sew along the same line here. This line right here is where we're sewing, because you cut your V2 but not through, so we just want to catch that just barely. If we go too far, we're going to get a pucker, and a little pucker may be unavoidable, but you won't see it at the end. But get it as close to that as possible. I'm going to sew that and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I've sewn my placket on. You can see right across the front there. So there's your V if you pull it up here, but it's straight. And then on the back, it follows that stitching line. So it just catches it right here under the V, and there's where the split is. Okay, so now you're going to trim your placket very carefully. It's at 1/4 inch, so just 1/8 of an inch off is plenty. It just reduces the bulk in that placket when you are trying to get your elastic in and flip it over. So just be careful not to clip your actual suit. It'd probably be easier with smaller scissors, but bring those over. Okay. So then you have, this is the V. This is your new line on which you are going to put your elastic. So here's my elastic. You can see it. There we go. Okay. So you can see I've cut the end of it there at a 45-degree angle. So that is going to match up with the V on the end of my placket here. So you start here. You're going to pin right up to the corner like this. And then you're going to pin. It's a little fiddly. And you may have a little bit extra here. It just depends on how accurate your seam allowance is. You can trim that off. Or if you're serging, it will get taken off automatically. So I'm just going to pin. So you want to make sure that this part in the V is stitched down without stretching. You start here at the very corner and stitch up about 2 inches or so before you start to stretch your elastic up through the rest of your neckline. So then when you're done, when this is all sewn on, you will flip your V inward like this and turn your elastic, and the front will end up looking like that. Very pretty V, and all finished on the inside. See that? And there you go.
There's something about a deep V-neck swimsuit that I just love. So being able to perfect that V and that placket situation just makes my life so much easier and so much happier. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Sewing School, and we'll see you next time. Bye.